The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Glow's like having a night light, so it's okay.
And her partner, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Oh, yeah. I love this entrance. It's glow time, Corey.
Naomi's the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal winner and one of the most spectacular athletes on the roster.
Yeah, one of the most offensively creative superstars in all of WWE as well. How can you not bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out? How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
I'm an unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone
From
up.
San Diego, California, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
Well, this feared MMA grappler is always ready to fight.
From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Yeah, years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella. She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations. It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29, in the ring or in a chamber. The Women's Tag Team Championships being contended for in this tag team match, and we are starting things off with Banks and Naomi. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise
something you don't want to miss.
Oh, man, two explosive teams at the top.
Trademark backstabber from the ball. Sasha with a backstabber. A backstabber.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
And that's the tag to Naomi.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
She's able to make it. Toss. Nasty knee.
And she's in off the tag.
Rapid fire afterglow combo. She has her target weighed and measured.
The champ's eyes were glazed over. Power drop kick. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
In the hard way.
Shoulders. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Baszler's bag of tricks may be empty. 4. Great reversal from Jax. Battle slam.
The mark. Tagged in. Running clothesline.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She's going up.
Top rope here. Look at the fire. Frog splash.
Going way up high.
From the top.
My God, that's a bad landing.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with. To the sky.
Splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Lands an elbow. Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent. And Banks is determined right now.
Drop kick all the way to the floor.
The effects of this match.
just showing on the champ. These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Trying to chop her.
Shayna Baszler's got her opponent where she wants her.
Bear down.
And there's the save.
The title might change hands.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And Sasha with a backstatement. Sasha with a backstatement. A backstatement. Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on? She won't let.
And there's the save. Bang, nice contact there.
Boom, what impact. Look at this. Just breaking down the opponent. Bang, drop kick. Kick to the gut. All the way through. Go for the win.
Winning combination.
1, 2, 3. And we have new tag team champions.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match. Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Sasha Banks and Naomi. And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
It's boss time! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Sasha Banks! A Grand Slam champion in WWE, has won the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT women's titles, as well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
Now we're talking. All right, that's it. Yeah.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Sasha Banks up high.
From way up.
All the way to the outside. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Oh, the ref in the wrong place there.
The ref's gotta be better than that.
The boss is more ready for Becky Lynch than ever. Sasha's become more ruthless, more focused in her most recent battles against the man.
Sasha has to rely on every tactic she's learned as of late. Banks is motivated and does not want to let this opportunity slip through her fingers.
Banks is obsessed with the spotlight, obsessed with the accolades. But if Sasha pushes that away and approaches this with focus, then the man had better watch out.
Earlier in the week, Banks sounded off on her Instagram that Becky's the flavor of the month, the trend on social media for a night, whereas the boss is eternal.
Banks has been quite clear. It should be Sasha Banks on the red carpets and video game covers, not Becky. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the elbow.
He's got a cinched in to disarm her.
I can't believe she...
On this trap, but she gets away.
Running clothesline. Banks just having her way right now.
You cannot stop Banks when she's like this.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Kick out, kick out.
No way, no way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Wheelbarrow goes through, shoulders down.
She still fights out in 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Just will not go away. Sasha wants to. Sasha the back statement. The back statement.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, my God, right over the top and hit hard. The advantage is turned towards Sasha Banks.
Becky's facing adversity here.
The boss is too slow there.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
3. Look out!
Slingshot cross body to the outside.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
She was getting grinded down, but that could have just started a quick turnaround.
Fisherman suplex. She's starting to look concerned. And now she's getting back into the ring. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Uh-oh, positioning her opponent on the announce desk.
Oh, no. She's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad.
Wreckage, the sheer destruction.
And there's no telling how much more chaos these superstars are capable of creating.
Golly, Miss Molly.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
You can't take much more of this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
She responds with a counter. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break.
Catches the leg.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is. Straight jacket neck breaker. That's Becky getting met by that bona fide mean streak. The boss looking to end this. Statement. Becky Lynch, hold on.
She gets it. Submission victory.
Sasha Banks did it.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Regardless of the fact that Sasha Banks is a detestable human being, I'll give her this. Banks risked it all to win this match tonight.
You can tell Becky can't believe it. Becky tried her best and came so close. Something tells me the man will be coming around again for the boss.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint of one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator. Looks like someone's come to play early.
Yeah, clearly. Not in a mood to wait any longer.
In just a few years, the SmackDown Women's title has gone from blue-haired stepchild to arguably the most hotly contested title in the women's division.
Think of who's won the title. That list contains some of the key figures in the women's evolution, and this is a chance to be mentioned in the same breath as them forever.
Shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap.
Big reversal against the boss.
Look at this. Hairpole net slam. Running Hurricane Rana.
An atomic drop and
2 boots to the mush. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
look at her answering back. Oh, had that well scouted.
Enziguri finds its mark.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out. Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Sasha finds a counter. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Guys, the boss is in bad shape here.
And Banks needs to go back to the drawing board.
Drop kick. Climbs back inside.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
And back into the ring she goes. Bad spot for her to be in here.
Maybe she's playing possum?
Maybe not.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that. Running swanton, awesome.
Banks being shown zero mercy.
Oh, you hate to see Sasha.
Like this.
Back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
She had Banks scouted. Made her pay for her mistake.
Sasha is the backstabber. Sasha looking to put this thing away.
Next statement is in. The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And she stops the count. She just might have more malicious intentions in mind.
This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
The boss trying to pull it out.
Boss time's over.
You can almost... Oh, my God, the table's on fire.
This is insane. You can't do this.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Through the table with authority. Over into a DDT for the win. 2, 3. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Tony Davis.
Got to hand it to our winner, standing tall with her arm raised tonight.
Just a pitiful performance by Sasha Banks tonight. You can't fight like that and expect to win.
Come on, Corey, it wasn't that bad.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint of one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
Oh, the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is. It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Running clothesline. Ember Moon here has had quite the change in. Attitude and mindset as of late.
That's right. Ember Moon now lives by a little something she calls Ember's Law. No one is going to walk over her. No one is going to tell her what to do. She's going to do what she wants to do because she is Ember Moon.
Moon certainly has a newfound confidence that comes with her undeniable in-ring talent. Ember should look good in this one.
And across the ring is Sasha Banks. One thing you have to respect about Sasha is the incredible heart.
Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job? Sasha with a backstabber. The backstabber.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Oh, man, referee hit hard here. Being carried around with ease. And the referee gets caught in the line of fire. There comes the ball. Ember gets her back. Oh, man, the ref needs to get out of the way. And finds a counter.
Backstabber. Can Banks finish the job?
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
She had Banks scouted.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
Fisherman suplex.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And look at foot. Covered by the champ. And she kicks out right away.
She still has a lot more in her.
She scores big with the counter.
Ruling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
The boss caught off guard.
Oh, look at the camel clutch.
Incredible torque.
A championship level move. Trapped and nowhere to...
She is in deep, deep trouble. She needs to find a way out.
She's desperately doing so and successful.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job.
And Sasha's gotten fired up with that move. Fighting with a ton of heart now. The boss looking to end this. The big stumble. What did it?
This would be an amazing upset.
Banks picks up the win.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Well, the masked rider has finally arrived. Now this is how you make an entrance. A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon always game, always ready, always focused. It's boss time! Look at her, feeding up the WWE Universe's energy.
Ember Moon here has had quite a change in attitude and mindset as of late.
That's right. Ember Moon now lives by a little something she calls the boss. Looking to end this. The big statement. Locked in.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. Up and around. Oh, inside cradle. This one could be done. 1, 2.
And she kicks out at 2. You have on the title. She gets a quick kick out there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Popped up. Meteora. Into the pin attempt. And a shoulder in the air.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
what a shot.
Everything working against Ember Moon now. As the challenger pin. Is this it?
Referee dropped the ball big time.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest whizzer.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
Wait just a second.
I was afraid this was going to happen.
Can you guys believe this? Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever Women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton? Get to the body and a shining wizard.
We can have a new champion. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it. Shot block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Just a relentless assault from Knox.
And Banks on the top.
Tegan climbs. What's on her mind?
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
On the top.
Banks showing aggression.
And Sasha isn't looking helpless anymore.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. And that attack certainly put Sasha's fighting spirit to the test.
Yeah, as Knox appeared to really be in the zone on that attack.
On the top.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Kick to the body.
Shining Wizard.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
New champ. A new era begins.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT
turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Headed into the SmackDown Women's Championship match.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do.
A rope step!
Beautiful, all the way down to the outside.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey.
Back in under the ropes. And almost everyone who
Inverted atomic drop. And another kick to the face.
I think the champ's got it.
There's two! And they're still in this!
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
You got to give a lot of credit. Natalya getting set up. Trying to twist cutter.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Two. And the champ stands tall once again.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Tony Davis.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.